As you know, my name's Tawana Antoinette, and today we are going to get into a reading for you. All right, so I already pulled your cards, and it's about to get interesting. So the energy surrounding you right now, Aries, is the High Priestess and birthing a new age. And I intuitively feel like this is a very, very, very powerful time for a lot of you guys. I think a lot of you are in the group that I'm reading for is involved in some way in the ascension or helping the collective to ascend to the new 5D consciousness. So I feel like I'm reading for a set of Aries who are deeply intuitive. I feel like some of you may be intuitives of your own, maybe readers, spiritualists, coaches, things like that. So the question here is, how are you being called to step up and lead? This could be lead your family, lead your group of friends, lead a following. You could be an influencer. I just see here that I'm reading for a group of Aries who are deeply intuitive and are being called to show the way to others. If you've been having a lot of dreams also, I see here that you should harness your dreams or make sure that you're interpreting your dreams because they have meanings. They could have meanings for you and they could have meanings for the collective. All right, but let me read what these cards, what the meaning of these cards say. Also, this is from the Work Your Light Oracle Cards deck by Rebecca Campbell. All right, the Priestess card. The Priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we're actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward too. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is your tribe. Don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it is because at some point in your life you longed for someone to lead you. All right. Then the next card is birthing a new age, which I feel like a lot of that relates to where we are in the collective right now. We are stepping into 5D. A lot of people are waking up to the fact that you can live life in a different way. And also there are people experiencing this plane, this earthly experience in an entirely different way than you have been all of your life. And not you, but yeah. All right, birthing a new age. Often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than what we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now, we're in a transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead, we need to release old identities and ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are a part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time. Dreaming a new world into being, Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, Essenes priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. So Aries, if you have any intuitive gifts or anything that has made you feel even a little bit weird or not like the average person, please explore that. All right, so in your romantic life, I see here that things are happening for you. I pull the wedding card and the romantic feelings card. So I feel like you guys are dealing with someone new, or if you're not dealing with someone new, the relationship that you are currently in, it's like it's stepping up to another level of commitment. So even if it doesn't mean wedding, even if you're not going to get married to this person, it's in the cards for you. It's a likelihood, it's a possibility. I see here that the feelings that you're feeling are real. The relationship that you're in, if you just got into one, it's promising. So that's great. And if you do feel like you're going to marry this person, you know you have to invite me to the wedding, because I told you that you're going to marry them. So all right, so moving on into your reading, let's get into the situational facts. All right, so in the past here, Aries, I see that you felt stuck and bound, and you probably felt bound to a situation with a person. Like it's like you almost felt trapped. You felt trapped in a situation with a person. I felt like the situation was on and off, or someone you were dealing with was in and out. It's like 1 minute they wanted this, next minute they didn't want this, next minute they wanted it, next minute, and so on and so forth. So I feel like you were feeling stuck and imprisoned to that situation in the past. However, in the present, I see you here right now. It's almost like you've come to terms with the situation and you're letting your intuition guide you. You're also being extremely logical about the situation, and you're ready to remove anything from your life that does not serve you. There is a person around you who I see here wants to communicate. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Okay, Aries, so it's either you or a person around you. They are manifesting communicating with you. They are manifesting talking to you about a situation that was previously stuck. It's almost like you guys have been going in a loop around and round and round. It might be the same person that you were dealing with in the past who was in and out. So I see here that you've been going around and around and around with a person, and you are finally like, okay, I'm ready to I'm done with the bullshit. Like I'm ready to cut that out. It doesn't serve me. I'm done with that behavior. And I see here that because you are this logical now and you are going into your intuition and consulting your higher self, it's like a person around you now wants to come and talk to you about, it's like they're manifesting a good resolution to like some kind of stuck energy that you guys have between it. So maybe you guys have not been speaking, and that's been the state of the relationship for a while. But yeah, it's almost like it's almost like they want to get out of this stuck energy with you. They want you guys to be happy. They want to move into a place of happiness. You may be dealing with a Leo, you may be dealing with a Cancer, you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. Those are some of the signs that have popped up so far. Maybe dealing also, oh yeah. So Aries, this may be you. presently I see here, it's like if this is not a person that you're dealing with, it's like you're in, yeah, the devil at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're in a codependent relationship or a codependent cycle with someone, and I see someone wants to manifest an end to this stuck energy between you. It's like they're manifesting instead, moving on from stuck, moving into like happiness. So let me know if that's you or if that's the person you're dealing with. Tell me about this King of Swords. Alright, so this King of Swords is clarified by the Five of Wands. More on this King of Swords. Okay, so this King of Swords, Aries, pick your side. This could be you, this could be someone around you. This king is ready to talk. And they're not ready to mince their words. It's like there's a person, or this may be you, who is, it's like they want to talk about the deception that they felt that happened in an argument. It's like they want to talk about feelings that were hidden, something that was hidden, or something that they felt betrayed about, or something that they felt like was shady or sneaky or hidden, and they are ready to bring light to the situation and almost cut it out entirely. It's like they're ready to talk about it, but if there's one thing that, like, if there's any more hints of this shadiness, it's like they're ready, like, I'm done, like, off with your head, I'm done, I'm not gonna do that with you. So yeah, there's somebody who's really in their logical headspace. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, but somebody's in their headspace and they're thinking about emotions that have been hidden, and things that, like, arguments that probably they've had to deal with someone or with you. Aries, I don't know if this is the person that you're dealing with, but someone is ready to, like, bring light or discuss hidden feelings. And if it's like, if it's almost as if that they're not able to do that, then they're like, okay, cool, done with you. Tell me about the High Priestess. Okay, so I see you here using your intuition about a conflict that you've had with someone else. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Yeah, you're using your intuition to heal yourself in a situation. So you're very silent. You're silent. You're not talking, and someone wants to talk to you. Okay, so you're the High Priestess, I feel. So you're not talking about anything. You're just silent and you're healing yourself. And it's almost like your guides are showing you, or you're using your intuition to navigate a scenario with a person. It's like somebody thought that they had a one-up on you, but really you're the one laughing in the end. That's the vibe I'm getting from this here. I also feel like, Aries, some of you may be in the spotlight, and you're using your intuition as a guide right now to pour into yourself and follow what you feel like is your destined path. Some of you also feel like, or actually some of you dealt with a conflict with another person, and it's almost like you've been asking your guides, why did I have to go through this? Why did I even need to go through this situation? It was destined to happen. It needed to happen. So pick what you need to learn from that encounter with that person, because they were somebody who you had to have, you had to experience on your path, basically. All right. What's coming up for you is the King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. So Aries, I feel like some of you are dealing with a person who was kind of growing up before, but what's coming up for you is you're going to be dealing with a person who has done their growing. Like, you're dealing with a knight, metaphorically speaking, before. Now you're going to be dealing with a king. Listen to me. I tell no lies. Guess what came out? The 10 of Cups came out. So, Aries, if this is you, I see here you're moving into a very, very happy time with someone. The situation involves marriage. You're moving on from a very chaotic energy. Like, the first half of your reading is so chaotic, and then the last part, what's coming up for you, listen, you don't have anything to worry about, at least in the love sector. I feel like you're pretty good in regards to love. You're coming upon somebody who wants family, possibly an earth sign or somebody who has earth in their chart. Also, if it's not an earth sign, this is somebody who embodies like provider, protector energy, probably a business owner, and they want a family. So this is very, very, very stable energy right here for you, Aries. And I see here that this is an emotional wish, an emotional fulfillment. This is somebody who is ready for a family, I feel like. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. This is you. This is you. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. I cannot make this up. The Four of Wands, the marriage card came out. Aries, you are going to be moving on to a very peaceful place with someone, and you guys may get married. If this situation does not involve marriage right now, it involves a higher level of committing to each other, which will eventually lead to marriage. But I see here that some of you are definitely dealing with like a counterpart right now, and it's not the same person that you were dealing with before. If you are, tell me in the comments, because I have good things to tell you about this person. This person is good. I like this person. Tell me about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lover. Ooh. Victory card came out, but I'm not going to take it. Tell me about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers, please. Tell me about the Lovers. Okay, so I see here that what's coming up for you, it's like a rebirth to a situation with a person. Like something is transforming. A relationship is transforming. The Lovers is clarified by the Death card and the Nine of Pentacles. Also, a relationship is transforming to a very abundant space, I feel like. A very, very abundant space. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. What is this Eight of Cups? This fell out. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. I mean this Eight of Cups. Wow. Wow. The universe is giving you a brand new beginning, but you have to leave something to get it, essentially. And you're gonna have to be, it's gonna be slow and steady, but you're gonna get there. And I feel like it's this person, and I feel like you have to walk away from this, whoever you were dealing with or whatever you were dealing with that was in and out or stuck or whatever. I feel like you need to leave that behind to get to this. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Come on now. Knight of Pentacles. You and this person will be building, if you so choose, if you choose this, It's like I see here a group of Aries where you and somebody will be building slowly, but the potential, yeah. I'll just leave it at that. The potential is great. So if you just met someone, Aries, please tell me in the comments who it is. Tell me if they've been treating you well. Tell me what your intuition is telling you about them, because I see good things. Let's get some advice for you. Spirit guides. What is the advice for Aries? What is the advice for Aries right now? What is the advice for Aries? Thank you. Community. Ooh, 3 cards came out. Community, by the book, and TikTok. Let me show them to you. Community, by the book, TikTok. All right. Card number 8, card number 11, and card number 30. Belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. That is the community card. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for a greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed. Relationship message: you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other person follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is a part of that dance. Yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. Some of you are definitely dealing with a new person. Anyway, the next card is by the book. And this card means abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want to do them. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want to do them. Your connection will deepen as a result. Okay. All right, the next card is card number 30, TikTok. Divine timing, immeasurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening right now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them right on time. The relationship message: love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season. It's divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give it, and to receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. So yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with a new person. The person was definitely sent to you by your guides. You guys probably feel like it was just divine timing or orchestration in how you met. I really feel like a lot of you are dealing with a new person. So if you are, tell me in the comments below so I will know. That helps me. Yeah, and I hope this reading was very, very helpful for you. One thing I want to say before I go, Aries, if you are dealing with a new person, I'm intuitively feeling like I need to tell you this. It will not be perfect. Like the card said, it's going to be finding a middle ground to find the perfect ebb and flow between you both. But no person will be perfect. And I don't know why I needed to say that, but I felt like someone needed to hear that. Okay? So I hope this reading helped you. Let me know if you liked it by commenting below. Remember to like, share, subscribe. And to book a personal reading, the link is in the description. I hope this helped. See you next time.